Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Avowed. We're working on the Missing Rangers quest line, and so some free stuff hanging out here. I don't know if that book's helpful at all. Potion probably will be. Let's check that map out. Let's see where we need to go. Not Emeralds, there, Living Lands. Oh. Emerald Stair is what we want, right? Yeah, this is what. Yeah, one there. That's the main quest animency method. Seems like this is where we need to go. Thankfully, we got a fast travel point pretty dang close to that. Alright, let's head out. Unspent ability points. Did I gain a level at some point? Oh. Don't know where that came from. Here we go. Yeah, let's just increase our wand damage for now. Oh, I'm not high enough level to do that. What's this? Power attacks with wands increase stun. That's pretty good. Bounce is pretty good. Let's go bounce. Make our wands even a little bit better. Yeah, I'm roughly in the area where they should be. I see a camp right over there. Maybe that's where they're at.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. It's a dream. We're all dreams now.
What's that?
Peonies, violets, and sardines. Hello. Are you a fish too? The sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Huh?
Something's not right with her. The dream scourge. Is this how it starts?
I don't know.
She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
Are you lost, and where are your squad mates?
We are a dandelion seed. Adelaro sings somewhere, but the tree stifles his voice. Adelaro's face burst into violets when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
Okay.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
I'm not really sure.
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us.
Come back to town. The Animancers might be able to treat you.
The Animancers hoard their shiny stones. They scratch at our surface. But we will speak to them. They will join us. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Okay. She likes to speak in riddles. Without a report signs of a Delmagan attack at the camp to the north, Vidara sent us to investigate straight away. I thought he'd made it up as soon as he led me off the trail. When he threw me down on the soft grass and kissed me, I knew for sure. I tried to say we'd be in trouble if Fidelio found out, but he was so warm, his hands were so busy. By then, I didn't care. Who am I? I could never imagine sneaking off like that until I met Aldaro. He makes me bolder, more willing to live for today. He tells me I'm just as good as any of the others in the squad. Maybe he's right. When he says things will be all right, I believe him. Is it morning? The breeze sings no song of Aldaro. Where is he? The sea of green is hiding him. It wants to keep him for himself. Jealous waters. We will search for him in the Sodaro Glades. Or Sasagro Glades. We know he'll turn up sometime. We know. Do we know? Do we know? Okay. Okay, so signs that she's definitely losing it. But we do want to head off in this direction. Find Aldaro and retrieve his badge. We told her to go back to town and get help. Hopefully that works out for her. What am I looking at here? I see people walking around. I have a feeling they're, at least based on the mini-map, these people aren't going to be friendly. Let's give it a shot and
More
see.
of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Castles of James, a million winking eye.
Mirror in the eyes!
Here we go.
Nope, can't talk to him. Oh, there's another one. See you. What do we got left? Is that all of them? Okay. You didn't have nothing? Now, he was really interested in this thing. Nothing there. We go to the chest. Aldaro Scrawlings. Run away with me, Belena. Fjord will never understand us. They build up walls around the forest. They tell us what we can dream. We'll find the tree together. We'll eat the flowers. We'll drink the rain. We'll run. The world belongs to us. So he definitely had plans of running away with her, but it did not seem to work out. What else do we got in this little ruin area while we're here? Anything of interest? Seems like that might be it. See anything else that looks like ruins around here? What's that over there? Something shiny. There's a whole like encampment of some kind here. I think maybe we probably need to leave that alone for now. I have a feeling none of those people are friendly. Maybe another quest will bring us that direction. Anyways, for the moment, let's go ahead and head back. Where's... Do we only have one fast travel point inside the city? We can get another quest over there, too. knock some more of these side quests out, try to get us prepared for getting back to the main quest. We're a touch under leveled for that. Trying to make our lives a little easier. And see what this game has to offer. Kind of do both. He's inside this building, right?
And I really loved you.
Please tell me you found them.
Plague got Adaro, and I'm afraid Belena's not far behind.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge. Here. Tell me you're joking.
I wish. Wherever Beata's mind is, it's not here.
So it is. Gods, I saw these signs. I didn't want to believe them. They'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from their work. I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I was so wrong. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive?
Belena's alive. Adaro's dead. I brought their badges back.
Merla, when she turns, Fjord will panic. Where is she now?
I told her to come back and the Animancers might be able to help her.
That won't do any good. Do you think poking around and severing her soul will save her life? Even so, if it's early days and Vidaro doesn't find out... Alright. It goes against all my instincts, but we'll try it. Once.
I mean, you gotta try something.
Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job.
Yeah, why'd you just have me do it?
I never thought... I just hope we're not making a mistake.
Alright. Let's go check out that other side quest here in town. Where exactly was that at? That was pretty much straight east. Down these stairs should be. There you are. What can I do you for?
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here.
That's no big deal.
The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the Dream Scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
Is it now? You recite from the scripture of Bareth.
You recognize the scripture? How wonderful. Perhaps someday we can recite it together. I am asking the spirits to forgive us for our negligence and continue on their way without anger. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Yeah, let's just offer it up. What if we carried out the rituals in your seat? I don't think it'll fix anything, but...
Are you volunteering us to hang out in a graveyard?
I think that is what we're doing. We've done significantly more dangerous stuff.
Oh, if you would, that would simply be wonderful. I wouldn't know how to thank you. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat.
Indeed.
What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
Did you steal the food from the town larders?
I did, yes. With things the way they are, There was no other way to get what I need for the ritual. If I didn't think this was important, I wouldn't have taken the food. But this ritual is the key to everything. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
I doubt the spirits will consume the food, but the goodwill in the gesture has a calming effect on the dead. Yeah, feeding the living really should outweigh the needs of the dead.
But this does help the living. By appeasing the dead, we end the dangers their anger caused. The crops will grow again. The dream scourge will end. All will be well once more.
Yeah, what do you need us to do?
You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast.
Okay. Who's there?
Loggers from the old days. They sacrificed themselves to make the land habitable and lost their lives to creatures of the untamed forest. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here.
And whose spirits wandered near the swamp?
They buried the bodies of settlers there, intrepid sorts that tried to tame the farther reaches of Emerald Stairs wilds. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fure, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
Alright. And what can you tell me about the final grave?
Such a tragedy. A young family lost their lives there as the wilds encroached, swallowed before they could even flee.
Alright, maybe this will help you find some peace as well.
That is the least of my worries. But yes, bringing closure to the recent dead will finally allow me a good night's sleep. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady. Please, return when the rituals are complete.
Of course. Oop. I meant to hold tab to activate that quest, but I guess I was too slow. Oh. This is apparently a difficult quest line as well. Oh, and I have an option to talk about the stolen food. Should I get this old lady in trouble? Honestly, I kind of feel like I should. Where's he at? There's the truffle farm. There's the optional one. He's right next to a fast travel beacon, too. I think we're gonna have to let them know what's going on. She did steal food for an odd religious ritual. Do we or don't we? No. We told her we'd do it. We'll do it. Alright, Truffle Farm's apparently right here. Which one am I going after? That right? Yeah. And actually doing the quest gives us an opportunity to explore more of the area. Much as I don't think this religious ritual will do much. Oh my. There are angry spirits guarding the gravesite. Well, maybe there was something to what she said. Oh, and Skeleton.
more. Win and Fjord, yes.
The Skeleman had a health potion. Interesting. It does say, yeah, get some here.
Right. This place has seen better days.
Look to your left.
What just got me? There it is. Decaying skeleton wizard.
Eon Seek.
Oh, there's more spider legs.
Eon Seek.
These things are everywhere. Oh, there's more. Just want to explore this little farm. Alright, said we got them all. Explore this little farm over here. Oh, can't seem to open that door. Probably a key somewhere you can find around here. I just use lockpicks. Even gauntlets. Truffle Farmer's Journal. Pigs kept eating the truffles. As to be expected. And is that it? We did get a unique piece of armor. So not much, but not nothing. See anything else lying around, like where that dirt key would be. There isn't upstairs to this place. Can I get up there? I can. Something to grab here. Bard. Booze. Get in through the window. Aha, yep, here's where you get the key. If you didn't want to burn up your lockpicks. So we're definitely, next time we're shopping, definitely going to try to buy some more of those if they got them. Is that literally the only thing up here? Nothing on this balcony. Yeah, looks like that's it. Alrighty then. Let's head on to the next site. Looks like C's probably the closest. Let's see which one's the closest to a fast travel point. I mean, to get to C, we're probably better off going back to the fast travel point we started at. Where's the other one? That's way over there. We can go to the High Forest Road Beacon and then head north and get there pretty quick. Alright, I think that'll work. We'll head to the Farmer's Market Beacon, and then we'll head over that way. We'll see if we can find more interesting locations, hopefully, and kind of go from there. And we're going after C, right? No. We're going after A. That way, right? Yeah.
You there. You look like you know where you're going.
What can I help you with?
Can you tell me the way to Fjord's Market?
I'm pretty sure you're here.
This is isn't a market. It's a bunch of hungry people standing around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you sure? Oh no. That's the gate they told me to look for. What happened here?
I don't know. I heard Fior's crops aren't doing well.
Oh, great. That's the last thing our boss will want to hear.
Who's your boss?
I came here to cut a deal that'd feed Thirdborn for a month. I was meant to set up a supply line.
Those aren't your only options. Have you thought about Paradise?
Huh. It's possible. Though the Adirans might not look favorably upon me. I'll think of something. Thanks anyway.
Okay. I thought that was going to lead to something since she like hollered at me while I was walking by. I guess not. Maybe we'll see her later on down the road. Maybe that'll have a future interaction. I guess we'll have to
my
wait.
wife runs off to Paradise, and now this.
Who is saying that? Oh, there you are. Going on, bud?
Not one for talking right now. On top of everything else going on, now I can't get this blasted equipment to work.
If you want, I can take a look at it.
Oh, sure, thanks. I hope you can find something I didn't.
Did that give us another quest?
Hello, my friend. Still having trouble with this old equipment.
What's wrong with it?
I couldn't tell you. It's just that the, fluid doesn't line up with the tubey things or whatever.
Another time, perhaps, I guess. It seems like we can do something there, but it's not, still check the journal. It's not activating a quest or anything now. The quest I'm on? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was about to say, it looked like it disappeared. Either way, I guess let's keep rolling.
Oh, no, you don't. Seek.
That thing hit pretty hard. That it?
Glad that's over.
I mean, maybe that's his problem. Maybe he had monsters right next to his crops. Seems like that would be a problem.
Unseen, unheard.
It's the death balloons. Those are the ones that, yeah, blow themselves up. Alright. None of them dropped anything? We're chipping away at little bits of XP at least, though. Looks like we need to get down there. We do see more shadows down the hill. So let's get over there. What was that? A Delmagan Tempest. That will probably be pretty tough. Let's see what we can do. Oh. Dodged at the wrong time there. Oh. What am I getting hit by? Alright, I got that guy down. You guys want to help? says I'm standing on top of a bunch of dead bodies.
You're too late. Watch yourselves.
Something else? Oh, good grief.
Seek.
Good grief.
Seek.
Eat some of those things that are blocking my good spells. Try and take him down. Alright, that it? Is there something I can pick up here? There it is. Who's this guy? Alright, some lockpicks. We needed those. Looks like they killed that guy and threw him in a ditch. Oh, a chest. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Decent location, good logs. The rest of the text is obscured by blood and dirt. Yeah, it looks like they started off at a good spot, but it didn't work out that way. So now we'll have to head down this way. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do that next time. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one. There's definitely some angry spirits down there.